I'm smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What's going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today for you guys, we're going to do a 6-star evolution video talking about Shida. So, I usually evolve it during the video, guys, but this time around, for lack of inventory space, I just went ahead and evolved it already, and I leveled it. So levels maxed, it's already evolved. So for now, we're going to skip that phase of the video, but off to the left are all the major statistics and things of that sort. But to get into a few specifics about Shida here, leader skill, pretty self-explanatory. So is the BB, but the SBB you can get a little more information about. So with the SBB, what's going on with that is that he adds all elements. It's a support SBB, guys, by the way. It does no damage at all, but he adds all elements. He increases your BB gauge for instantly. So for SBB levels 1 through 4, he will give you 8 BCs to your entire squad's BB gauge minus himself. And then for 5 through 9, he will give the squad 9 BCs for their BB gauge. And then the SBB 10, he will give 10. Also take note that his BC cost for his SBB starts out at 21, but every time you level it, the cost is reduced by 1. So level 1, it costs 21. Level 2, it costs 20. Level 3, it costs 19, and so on and so forth. That's how the SBB works. So that's pretty much a quick breakdown of what Shida's all about. He's a pretty feared unit, guys. Not only for that really nice SBB that can definitely help out, but his BB, man, it costs 34 BCs, which is that's a pretty high amount there. But with it being a regular BB and it being 25 hits, I mean, that's good stuff right there, guys. That is excellent stuff, definitely. So 25 hit, massive dark attack too, guys. It's nothing to sniff at, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into his attack animation real quick. Here we go. Ooh, just drop it all down just like that. It's 13 hit normal attack that Shida has now in its 6-star form. So we're going to get into a summarized story here. I'm going to start making this a little bit quicker. So basically Shida is just a sorcerer from the Barrier Empire who basically supervises all of the magical junk that happens. So but the thing about Shida is this guy likes to experiment on things, and he pretty much does it at all costs. He don't care if he has to kill something, he has to destroy something, if he has to experiment on the living, if he has to experiment on the dead. This guy does not care. He just wants to experiment. He likes to do research. He likes to do all that kind of stuff. So he will pretty much attain any materials he needs, anything like that at any cost. So honestly, that's really all of Shida's story. He just goes around researching stuff, gathering materials, and making himself more powerful by the findings of his research. Basically all it is. So it's just that when the God army comes to attack, he pretty much has to evacuate his facility. But he comes back in the 6-star form, and then he does a real good blow to the God army, and then he says, oh well, I have everything I need to go continue my research, and just leaves again. So that's basically Shida's story in a nutshell. The guy just wanted to do research at all costs. So yeah. Now let's get into this BB, guys. 25 hit, massive. Here we go. Soul Prison. Sit. Whoops. Whoops. That's it though. But 400% at BB level 10. 400% damage there, so not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alrighty then. So pros and cons about my man Shida here. Pulled the clutch anima type in a few rare summon videos ago, so I was able to pull them nice and good in the type that I wanted. So that was excellent. But BB, excellent stuff. Has a pretty steep cost at 34, but it's also pretty powerful. 25 hits, so you're definitely gonna have some good sparks, some good BC production there. His SBB is nice as well. It adds all elements, guys, and gives you instant BB gauge. So excellent stuff right there. Probably the first time you use it, you're gonna want to start your rotation with him. But as you continue to lay the smackdown on enemies, I guess it all depends. Because do you need the elements more or do you need the BB gauge more? That pretty much determines when you're going to use his SBB. If you need the elements, you're going to want to use it right at the outset so that you can go ahead and paint your squad and they can do the increased amount of damage to whoever you're up against. It doesn't matter. He paints with all elements. Or if you need the BB gauge and you don't really too much care about the elements, then you're probably going to just want to paint everybody at the end so they can have BB gauge after they've already used it, and that'll help towards ensuring they get full BB gauge the next turn. So it's kind of whatever you want to do. However you want to do it, either way will work out, honestly. So it's also a good thing that his SBB cost is reduced as you level it. So that brings his total BC cost to 46 once you get a maxed out at SBB 10. 34 for the BB, 12 for the SBB, for a total of 46. So that's a little above average, but it's not anything that's like outrageous like my man Shida coming in at 69. Whew. So yeah, Shida is good stuff here, guys. Just like the rest of this batch though, just slightly lacking statistically. That's really all you can hit him with, guys. Just slightly lacking on the stats. But that's about it. All in all, I honestly give Shida an A-. He's very good, very useful overall unit. You can use him for whatever. Even if you only want him to be a support guy, if you don't want him only for support, he can do a 25 hit massive dark attack. So you can use Shida however. He's absolutely useful. He sure is. So that's my opinionated review of 6-star Shida, guys. So don't forget, upper right, subscribe, lower right, check out the previous video. And if you wish to join the Facebook group, link is in the description, guys. So thank you for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And I'll be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon. Later, guys.